People power!
Is over, we shall wear a victor's crown. We shall wear a victor's crown. We shall wear a victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear a victor's crown. In the new Uganda. People power. Our power. Our power. People power. People power. Our power. Our power. People power. I also want to teach you one more thing. Yeah, man. When I say national unity, you say NUP. And when I say NUP, you say national unity. NUP! National unity! National unity! NUP! National unity! National unity! NUP! People power! Our power! Our power! People power! Please resume your seats. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to first and foremost salute my dear deputy. I want to salute our executive secretary. I salute you, sir, Mr. Spokesperson, the leader of the informal sector and fellow leaders. But most importantly, I want to salute the head of today's function, the leader of the youth wing in the People Power Movement, the Honorable Francis. I want to salute the people you lead with. Comrade Anne-Marie Natabi, Comrade Angela Namirembe, Comrade Sasi Marvin, and all other leaders. Friends, I want to appreciate all of you that have come from far and wide. I see comrades coming from as far as Germany. I see comrades coming from as far as Acholi land, Afoyo Matek. I see comrades coming from as far as West Nile, Awadi 4. I can see comrades coming from as far as Chigezi, as far as Bujiri, and from all over the country. This is indeed a sign of national unity. Allow me, since you're young people, I really understand that you're flexible people and you're casual people. So briefly to explain why I'm dressed in a very casual way and why I came a little bit late. I was having a very productive meeting with fellow artists. And because I didn't want to waste that time to change into suits, and because I knew that I was meeting the youth, young people, I came the way I am. So kindly receive me the way I am.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I stand before you to represent the People Power Movement. Comrades, why are we here today? We are here to yet again stamp in the resolution we had long time ago that we are on the course to change this country peacefully and democratically. For a long time, young people have been disconnected from power. We did not show enough interest in youth election, and yet this revolution is primarily led by young people. So, by our mere presence here, we know that we have indeed identified our mission. The question is, are we going to pursue it or betray it? That is going to be answered not by our words, but by our actions. So in Luganda we say tusimbu de.
Yeah, man.
Friends, you've had so many people calling me Ngovi here. Yes, I am Ngovi. When I cross the Nile, I become Ngovi. When I go to Bunyoro and Toro, Mpako yange Harari. And when I went to Ankole, they didn't give me a name or a pet name. They gave me a wife. Comrades, there's not so much for me to add on the noble words you've heard from the comrades. But I want to remind you that this is not going to be easy. This is going to be tough. They will intimidate you. They will beat you. They will imprison you. They've already killed some of our comrades. And I know they will kill a few more of us. But I'm very convinced from the bottom of my heart that we shall win.
Yeah, man!
We are the foundation. You young people are the foundation. In what? But indeed as well. Allow me, young people. You have heard many leaders are choosing us, and rightly so, that we are going into a democratic exam without an examination center.
Imagine!
Well, now, I'm glad to inform you once again that we have a center number.
Yeah, man!
NUP! We say national unity. NUP!
National unity!
National unity!
NUP!
NUP!
National unity!
National unity!
NUP!
People power!
Our power!
Our power!
Our power!
Ladies and gentlemen, we can only exercise our power when we are organized. Because power is nothing without control. We are organized as the National Unity Platform, meaning of leadership, and we must start by showing it to those that came before us, and yes, to those that are going to come after us. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that there is nothing like a scientific election.
Yeah, man!
We are going into this election as prescribed by the law.
Constitution.
The reason why the dictator was trying to stop us from reaching the people is because he is scared of us.
Indeed. Yeah. It's true.
He is very scared of us that he even fears us reaching the people. But because the law is on our side, because the people of Uganda are on our side, and yes, because God is on our side, we are winning at every step. Once upon a time, they tried to illegally ban the beret that I and many comrades here are wearing. Well, we are still wearing it.
And we are still going
Once
to wear
upon a time, the Minister of Health came out with illegal directives. For starters, we complied until she defied her own directives. Not only her, you saw with the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs and other people. And yes, you saw the President justifying breaking those illegal directives. What does that mean? That means we should forward. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you more confidence today that there's nothing wrong with you interacting with the people of Uganda. The decision we are about to make is a decision that is going to bind us for the next 5 years. I say this again. The decision that we are about to make is a decision that is going to bind our nation for the next 5 years. So every risk is worth taking. We took a risk having seeing our brothers and sisters murdered in cold blood by men and women in uniform who we paid to protect us. We didn't give up. We've seen people shot dead under the disguise of enforcing the COVID regulations. We did not give up. So there's nothing that is going to make us give up this time around. I want to encourage all of us to use this election as an opportunity to build structures, connect with fellow young people. This revolution is led and will be accomplished by young people. Build structures, get more comrades into this struggle. Let us persevere, let us follow the guidance of the leaders, and let us also offer leadership to our friends. I always say to the people that everybody is a coordinator. Do not get drunk on power. Do not get obsessed with the positions that you're vying for. What we want is much bigger than the positions that we are going to occupy. So do not, please do not mix the revolution and the positions that we want. Do not play traditional politics. We are young people and we need to provide something different. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to once again salute the leadership of the youth wing, I want to remind all of us that the voting day is going to be 17th of August. Therefore, we don't have so much time. From here, ladies and gentlemen, men and women of honor, let us go to work. Because Uganda is looking at us. Uganda is putting all the trust and hope in us. And this is a generation that must not disappoint. I salute you and I thank you for God and my country. People power. Our power. People power. Our power. National unity. NUP. National unity. NUP. NUP. National unity. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Just the last one. I know that we did not get enough space to take the pictures, so we'll get some photo moments with each group, ladies and gentlemen, in an orderly manner. Thank you. Muzikirize njogere mu Luganda kubanga abantu abamu bayinza obutategeera. Njagala nnyo okubaaniriza mwenna baganda bange naddala mmwe abavubuka bato bange. Nze kati njogera nga senior youth kubanga emyaka gitandise okumpubira akawero. Tegiyiseewo myaka mingi nga nange ninganga mmwe nga ndi youth. Naye kati ndabika sikyakwalifyinga kubeera youth. Kitegeeza ki? Tetulina budde bungi baganda bange. Tetulina okukola, tulina okukikola kati. Omusajja omu omugezigezi France Fanon yagamba buli mugigi gulina okumanya oba okuzuula omulama gwagwo. Kati ogwo omugigi gusalewo oba okulyamu omulamu ogwo olukwe oba gutuukiriza omulamu ogwo. Kyemanyi nti omugigi gwaffe gwazuula omulama gwagwo. Era ffenna twasalawo okugoberera omulamu ogwo oguse. Kale nno njagala okubaaniriza mwenna abavudde e Bule ne Bweya, abavudde Ajumani, abavudde e Bugiri, abavudde e Moyo, abavudde e Mbalala, abavudde e Kasese n'abalala. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Bw'otunula wano olaba ekifaananyi ekya National Unity oba okwegatta kw'eggwanga. Kubanga guno omulamwa si gwa ggwanga limu, si gwa ddiini emu, si gwa kikula kimu, wabula gwa bannayuganda ffenna abaagala enkyukakyuka. Basemu ne bannyabo twabanjulidde oludda lwaffe oluli politiko oba platform eri politiko gye tugenda okuyitamu okuyingira mu kalulu gye bayita National Unity Platform. Naye tekitegeeza nti baganda baffe ne bannyinaffe abava mu bibiina oba ebitongole ebirala ebyobufuzi tubasuula ebbali. Twatandika ekisinde kya People Power okugatta abantu bonna abayayanira enkyukakyuka okuva mu bibiina ebyenjawulo, okuva mu mawanga ag'enjawulo n'okuva mu bikula ebyenjawulo. Naye era nga bwe mubadde mulaba bannaffe